Hello and welcome to the Starshine channel. I'm Dr.O and as always with me is Starshine 1. Say hello. Hi, and this is episode... What episode is this now?
Episode 6.
Wow, okay. We're basically giving everybody a tour of our Minecraft world. We've built a very big house. We've been playing Minecraft for about a year. We've picked up a lot of hints and tips. And because we're running quite a modded server, I think we're running about 80 mods.
Yes.
And we just wanted to share it with you all. So I think where we'd left you last time was our zoo.
Yes.
Which incorporates the Mo Creatures mod. Now, one of the creatures we've not shown you is a very magical creature called the Wyvern. And a Wyvern's like a kind of small dragon. And yeah, we've got a Wyvern enclosure. So we're going to show you this.
Yes.
Now, what you get with this, let's go in here because it's quite colourful. Now you're in. Oh, there's a Wyvern. I was going to show you a Wyvern. How many have we got? 3.
I think we've got about 5 in each colour.
Have we got five Wyverns? Okay. Now, what's interesting about the Wyvern part of Mo Creatures is you not only get the Wyvern itself, but you get different building blocks. For example, this purple stuff at the bottom here is Wyvern grass. You get Wyvern leaves as well. You get Wyvern wood.
Yes, and Wyvern stone.
Wyvern stone, and you also get Wyvern leaf blocks, which we'll show you inside.
Also, may I quickly say, this is carpet. And let me just quickly get another carpet.
Oh, now this is a little tip you got from...
LD Shadow Lady.
This LD Shadow Lady. Okay, and this is a way to... What is this kind of...
Light up.
It's a trick for lighting things up, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, so if I break this, there's a torch underneath it. And if I place the carpet on top of the torch, it makes it light.
It keeps it light, doesn't it?
Keeps it
That's
light.
great. That's a clever little... There you go. The stuff you learn on our channel. It's staggering, isn't it?
It's staggering.
It is.
It is.
Okay, so... Oh, look. There's one of the Wyverns.
There's a big one.
Now, you can tame Wyverns, but you have to do that in survival mode, and you have to find a Wyvern egg, which is incredibly rare. So we haven't got to that stage yet. So we've just spawned a few Wyverns in. As you can see, there's a massive cave here with different layers. And do you want to fly up to one of the layers? There you go. Each layer's got Wyvern grass, Wyvern leaves, some Wyvern logs. So that's their habitat. That's their home.
And then, oh, hello. And if we go down here and go up to the very top.
Yeah.
Which is
it's the second level, isn't it?
And there's wings are glitching into this area.
Ah, well, okay. They'll do that. Don't worry about that. And there's the more layers. There's another Wyvern up here, look. There you go.
There's the one. And then there's like an outside area where they can... Oh, no, I've missed it.
And a top area.
Like there's a top area where they can just like... Oh. Are you okay?
It's fine, it's fine. The basic thing is they've got a cave where they can live, which they like to do. They like to live in the cave, but they also like to fly. So if you scroll up to the top, you can see we've got this massive enclosure, a glass and glowstone enclosure, that the Wyverns can fly around and be quite happy.
And I'm going to skydive.
Okay, well you skydive, and once you've done that, shall we go to the Witchery Forest?
Yeah. Woo! Oh, woo!
There you go. Okay.
I think that was a little bit too loud.
No, that's fine. So that's the Wyvern enclosure, and that's it for our zoo, isn't it? There aren't any other animals at the moment.
Apart from the witch area.
Yeah, we've got some in Mo Creatures. There are some forest animals. Hi, we're back again. Sorry about that. The game crashed. Sometimes Minecraft does that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're running on a server. So where were we? We were just about to take you into the Witchery Forest. Okay. Now, just before we start, Witchery is another mod. And it allows you to be a witch. You can do all sorts of things. It's quite an involved mod, this one. You can do so many different things.
Yeah.
Again, we'll take you through it in future episodes. This is just a basic tour of what we've got installed and what we've built. So let's wander into this Witcher's Forest. Now, one of the things we have here, I don't know if we're going to see any animals here roundabout, but Mo Creatures. There's pixies. And, there's a dragonfly. That's Mo Creatures allows you to have a load of forest animals: foxes, deers, crickets, dragonflies, snails. There's some snails if you can see one. Oh, what was that? There's a fox. Can you tame a fox?
Yeah, with a raw turkey you
Okay.
can.
Now, one thing can I just stop you there a minute, Starshine?
Yes.
Let's just go back. Do you see these glowing things here?
From the first episode.
Yeah, we explained these in the first episode. This is quite a cool thing. This is called glowweed, and it's basically a fire plant. So if a dragonfly goes near it, it'll just burn it.
Even a zombie.
A zombie. But it's quite a good way to light things. It is a weed, so it does spread quite fast.
Yes.
If you grow one within a couple of cycles, you'll have 7. So
yeah.
Now I don't know if you saw that thing flying. I don't know where it's gone, but
I think it's a pixie, wasn't it?
No, that's
an
owl. You can have owls in
the witch. In the witchcraft.
Is owls in Mo Creatures?
No.
Right. Owls are part of the Witchery mod.
And the toads are also a part of the Witchery mod.
You can have toads as well. Is there a toad in the water there?
I don't know. Let me have a check. No. Oh wait, is that one?
That was a toad.
There.
There's a toad. That's the toad. And I think you can do some magical things with those, can't you?
Yes. You can. I think you can change different animals into different creatures.
You'll have to forgive us. We've not really gone into the Witchery mod too much. So, what we've done here is we've built. This is kind of it's a temple area, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, kind of temple.
And you can do some magic. We've got to get into this. But to be honest, now we've got a YouTube channel. We might as well do that with you.
Yeah.
So we'll do a whole episode on Witchery, and we'll try some things out. On the left side, there's a little temple there, which we have built. So we've got all this stuff ready for when we decide to do expand the Witchery mod. And then if you go to your left,
this way.
Yeah, there's our witch's hut,
which I built.
Yeah, Starshine built this witch's hut, which is quite cool. There's a fox, and if you go in, at the moment it's a work in progress. It's quite bare at the moment.
Come on.
But there's a load of witch things here now. Okay, go over to the black and gold thing there.
Now
what is that?
I'll explain this to you because I've been seeing a lot of YouTuber videos with this. This is a brewing stand, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is like where you brew all your potions, and you make different potions, and then I think this converts potions into different potions for these potions. Okay,
so you can make lots of different magical potions in Witchery.
Yeah, and then these are like pots where you can also make potions, or like something like that. I don't know.
And what are these round things here? What are they?
These round things go in the circle area where we showed you before.
Oh, so there it's some kind of spellcasting thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, obviously, as you can see, we don't really know a huge amount about Witchery, but we'll go through it with you, hand in hand.
Yeah.
And we'll help you.
Yeah,
we'll see what we can learn.
These are books, and these shells are from Bibliocraft, by the way.
Ah, yes.
And these books, Witchcraft Brews, Infusions, Circle Magic.
This is the manual, isn't it?
Yeah, these are there are 4 manuals.
Okay.
Right, there's the collecting fumes, and then there is the distilling. Distilling, I think it is.
Distilling, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's chalk for the circles, but we have these circles, so we don't really need the chalk, but they're just nice for decoration.
So those books are the manuals for Witchery, so you have to read those, and that shows you how the mod works. Okay.
Yes.
Now, just really quickly, one of the other things you can do is you can create these. It's like a magical protection via plants. So, for example, you can plant. I think there's a thing. It turns into a big cactus or something, doesn't it? So, if any googlies come near your house, this cactus will just shoot up out of nowhere and kill them.
Well, basically, they're like poppies. Poppies, like these red poppy flowers. I'll show you.
But you can also
it's like these.
Yeah,
the roses. They're called roses. But this is just a normal one. If I stand on it, it doesn't turn into a cactus.
Right.
But there's like a magical one where you stand on it.
Where is it?
I think.
Sorry.
If I go over.
That's the Witchery thing, the little mannequin. There we go.
There it is. This is the rose of
Rose is sprouting. That's it. Now, if you pop that down. and then you just walk. Boom! There you go. It's turned into a tree. But there is a rose of thorns or something. Is that it? Right. And that turns into the cactus, which actually harms that. That will harm any enemies.
There's rose of webs, rose of ink, rose of thorns. Here it is.
Rose of thorns. Okay. Boom! It's turned into a cactus, and that will damage. I mean, obviously we're in creative, but if you're in survival and a zombie walked into that, that would be the end of the zombie, wouldn't it?
Oh,
So.
What's dying?
Okay.
By the way, I'll just get rid of this tree because I don't like floating trees.
No, okay. So that's a forest, and again, you can see all the different coloured trees. What mod is that? Is that from?
That's also the Witchery mod, but also some of them.
Or is it from Biomes of Plenty?
Biomes of Plenty is a lot of them.
Okay, now biomes. We've not talked about Biomes of Plenty. That just gives you different biomes, and you get a lot of different trees, plants, and stone.
Yes, like this one's the pink cherry tree.
I think the cherry tree is beautiful.
Yes, me too. Me too. Oh, and this one is the origin tree.
What's the origin tree? What does that do?
The origin tree is a very, very bright leaf one.
Oh, it's just a different colour, is it?
It's just a different colour.
Oh, you should show people the massive tree. Where's that?
Oh, the great oak.
Mm-hmm.
There's the massive tree.
Right, that's called a great oak, is it?
Wait, hang on. No, the old oak. Sacred oak.
I don't know if you can see up there. That's huge, this tree is.
We wanted to build a treehouse in that.
I'd say we wanted to. We are going to. That's something to put in your to-do room.
Yes.
For the treehouse. Okay.
Maybe we could do like a little staircase around
Yes, we
here.
could build it in there, and we can do something in there. So.
But maybe we can do that with you guys.
Yes, that's something we can do because we want to help you if you're playing Minecraft and you're wondering what's going on, especially with the mods, because the Minecraft forum, they expect you to be quite technical. Yeah. To have a lot of technical knowledge. But
Dr.O is very technical. I'm glad that I have him as a friend.
I do. I deal with computers and stuff for my job, but even I've found Minecraft tricky.
Yeah.
It is quite involved. So if we can help you in any way and make your whole Minecraft experience easier, that's what this channel is all about. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, is that it for the Witchery Forest?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Have we found a snail? I wanted to show people the snails.
Well, I can spawn a snail in.
Well, that's probably a good idea, trying to look for one. They won't move quickly, will they? They're probably where we last left them. There's the snail, okay, and just to show you, there you go, that's a snail.
Oh no, that's a slug.
Oh, right, oh dear, right, okay, we've got slugs. Well, maybe the fox will tread on them or something.
There's a snail!
There's a snail, now it's hidden in the grass.
It's
you can see
it's the
basically
shell.
Its shell. There you go. That's all they're cute. They don't do anything.
Cute.
They don't do anything, they don't
serve There are a lot of Minecraft people who just kill the snail, but they're just really innocent.
Why do they kill snails?
Because they want them for food.
I didn't know you could have them for food in Minecraft.
They do.
Oh, well, let's move on from there. Going to be eating snails. Right, so back into our zoo. And is there anywhere else you want to show them in this episode?
Should we maybe show them quickly our storage room? And then maybe that's
we can do. Maybe we do that in the next episode because I think we've kind of run out of time now. So I tell you what, let's head to the storage room.
Okay.
The big storage room, which is just around there, just there. And just stop there and we'll say bye-bye. And then we'll see you guys at this point in the next episode.
Yeah.
So again, thank you once again. Usual thing, please subscribe, please like, please comment.
Or if you want to comment, of course.
If you want to. All likes and subscribe options gratefully received. So until next time, we're going to say goodbye. So it's goodbye from Starshine.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from Dr.O. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.